Once upon a time, in a grand kingdom, there lived a king who was deeply curious about life and the universe. One day, he approached a wise monk and said, "Sir, I've had a burning question for 20 years. Can you help me?" The monk smiled. "Of course, ask me anything." "I want to meet God," the king said earnestly. "Can you show me the way?" The monk's eyes twinkled. "Do you want to meet God now or later?" The king, puzzled, replied, "I mean the supreme power, the Almighty." The monk nodded. "I understand, but my question remains, now or later?" Determined, the king said, "Now, please." "Very well," the monk replied. "Write your name and address on this paper." The king scribbled his details, name, palace, title. Handing it over, he waited enlightenment. The monk examined the paper and said, "These details are not truly you. If you changed your name, would your essence change?" The king thought and replied, "No, my consciousness remains the same." "Precisely," said the monk. "So your name isn't your true identity. Now, if you lost your kingdom and became a beggar, would you still be you?" The king affirmed, "Yes, I would be the same inside." "Then your kingdom isn't your true self either." "How old are you?" the monk asked. 40, the king replied. "Will you be someone else at 50? Or were you different at 10? asked the monk. The king shook his head. "No, I remain the same within." "So, age and body aren't your true identity," concluded the monk. "Write down who you truly are." The king was stumped. "I don't know who I am," he admitted. The monk smiled gently. "Without knowing yourself, how can I introduce you to God? Discover your true self first. Once you do, you'll realize you are one with God." The king left with a new quest to find his true self, realizing that knowing oneself is knowing the divine. The moral of this story is, true identity lies beyond name, age, or status. Discover your inner consciousness for eternal bliss and true self-awareness. Real happiness is found within.